Hey y'all, Craters here, and we're gonna record episode 3 of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And if you'll notice, well, you can't right yet, just a second, and see if we can get you to notice now. There we go. We have been updated to 12.1 2953. I am no longer subscribed, I guess, in Steam to the experimental branch. I'm strictly on the public branch, and this was updated yesterday, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I could go check their Discord, but doesn't matter. Let's just hope, keep your fingers crossed that we can continue where we left off at. So as you can see, we've updated, so we're going to jump back into our Let's Play, Craters Let's Play Alpha 12 Pub. And we're going to jump in where we left off from episode 2. Did I mention we're going to episode 3? I think it's episode 3. Pretty sure it's episode 3. Who could lose track of how many episodes you've done when you've only done 3 of them? Me. That's who. I could do it. It's not that hard. I am not a professional at this. Where the crap are we? Right. Oh yeah, our temporary base. Right. Yeah. Sorry, I just recorded an episode of 7 Days to Die. And then I took a break and was watching a little bit of The Fifth Element. Love that movie. Bruce Willis and Mila Jovovich. Lilu. Yeah, it's Mila Jovovich. Oh, you crazy little alien insect, stay away from me while I'm fantasizing about Mila Jovovich. That is just rude. Let's go kill this SOB because he interrupted us. Where'd he go? There he is. Bye. How do I say? I think she is just, don't tell my wife. Don't tell my wife I said this. She's one of the sexiest women alive. Her and the gal from Friends, who I can't remember her name off the top of my head. That's a shame. And Pat Benatar. I still got a thing for Pat Benatar. If that doesn't tell you how old I am, then... you know, all I can say is, get a clue. I don't mean that to sound rude. But... I'm pretty old to have a crush on Pat Benatar. Anyway, so where are we? Oh yeah, we lost everything because we died in our backpack. You know, we ought to conduct an experiment. Shall we conduct an experiment? We should conduct an experiment. We should conduct an experiment. Can we do that? See if this update has fixed that. Let's get rid of this stuff, except let's put the stuff that needs to be in the fridge in the fridge. Does this have a... No, it does not. Does that have a... No, it does not. Okay. And let's put this stuff in the fridge. And then... What are we going to do with this stuff? Right. Oh, you know what we were working for? Blueprint. Can we... No, not that thing. That thing. Can we build that yet? No, we cannot. To the factory. Oh, it isn't a factory. Oh, really? I forgot. I quit the game just after we ended the episode. So we still got 14 minutes left. Perfect amount of time to conduct an experiment. We are going to kill ourselves, basically. Kinda. Sorta. Right? We ought to keep... Why is that not opening? Open. I'm an idiot, folks. I truly am. I am pressing E to open, which is what you would do in 7 Days to Die. No, in this game you press F. Right. Forgot. Completely forgot. You know what? We're going to take most of these out. Most. Let's leave like 2 of those. Put our detector in here. And survival tool was pretty cheap to make, wasn't it? If I remember right, that is what? What do we need to make a survival tool? We don't need anything to make a survival tool. Wow, really? We need absolutely nothing to make a survival tool. Or a detector. You know, I didn't know. Take the armor off. I got an armor locker over here. Let's take that off. And let's put that in the locker. And let's go ahead and put the rest of our little tidbites in here. These things. No, come on. Go in there. Thank you. And let's go pick a fight. Where's some alien insects when I need them? There's one. Aha. What are you going to do, mister? I don't want to collect that. Hi. You going to do something? Come on. Come on. Let's get it on. Come on. Yeah, you missed. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you missed again. Come on, you little bugger. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you missed again. You suck. All right, come on. Let's get this over with. Oh, stunned. Hey, get back here. Come on. Get back here. Come here. You can't even hit me point blank. Can't even hit me point blank. There's another one. Come and get me. Come on. Come and get me. Where are you? Where'd you go? Wait. Come. Get over here. Come on. There we go. Stunned. Yep. Up. Come on. Attack. Hey, come on. One more. One more. That's all you got to do is hit me one more time. Get over here. Come on. And you missed. Really? Missed. I'm right here. Get me. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. And I died. That was intentional. We're conducting an experiment. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Where should we... Survival tent? Not there. No, not a fresh start. So I guess the survival tent is always... See, and there's our backpack right there. Really? What if we go away for a minute and start up and come back? Like, hit the detector here. Let's go... Let's see what's around. Like this little red dot over here. Let's go visit it. Just in case y'all didn't know what it was, it's a spider's nest, and there's some spiders that's coming after us. And we're unarmed and everything, but there's actually some good resources here. You can get that spice there, and some grains, and some other things, and there's some crap hidden underneath it, in case you didn't know. Some more spice there, if you didn't happen to see it, and some vegetables and stuff. And we're gonna go this way. There's another one over here. Let's go visit it. I see all these rocks and copper and iron. I just want to gather it. And there's some more spiders. You little pricks. And then we're going to cruise up here. Oh, look at all them rocks. I want all those resources. Our thing is... Excuse me? I got stopped by a stone. Where was I? Oh, right. Let's head back. I don't know if that was far enough away. You know what? Let's head this way. Let's go like a click. How much fuel we got? 38 minutes. We got 38.8 minutes of fuel. That should be good. So let's head over here. Cross the lake. Turn around here. And we're 1.25 clicks away. Let's head back. Okay. And let's see if our backpack remains. If it disappears... You know, it never used to disappear. I don't know if that's something new. Or that's something... that I just never noticed before. Nope, still there. There it is. Right there. It's even on the mini-map. I don't know if you can see it on the mini-map. It's that little tiny diamond icon up there. And... still here. Hopefully that's fixed. I hope that's fixed. Because last time we died from... indigestion. Yeah, I said it. Indigestion. Where'd this stupid base go? There it is. Indigestion that turned, I don't have my shotgun on me, that turned into shotgun, detector, foodstuffs, and I don't really need anything else. Oh, that we need that. And that stuff can go in there. And I'm getting distracted because I need our things. Oh, our things, our bandage. We need to make some more of them, which we need plant fiber. Excuse me. That did not come out right. Plant fiber and plant protein. I kept wanting to think cloth. My brain said cloth. We need cloth. I don't need cloth. I need plant or protein. Thank you very much. All right. Let's turn this on. Put that in first aid, and I got plant. What? Oh, it's not in the fridge. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I really am. All right, let's, how many of these we got? I don't know. Let's make like 3 of them, 4 of them, however many we can make. 5? Sure, whatever. I don't care. Make them. So, we went, now, granted, the Heidelberg, which is where we died at, is how far away? Let's put a marker on there. Temporary marker, waypoint, remove, show on HUD. Here we go. 1.7 kilometers away. We didn't go. Oh, I missed that time. We didn't go that far away, but we went 1.25 kilometers or just over and come back. Ooh. There was a silicone rock right here. And it just went poof. Well, it didn't even go poof. It just, like, disappeared into the nothingness. Oh, armor. Where's my armor? I don't have my jetpack. I want my jetpack. Give me my jetpack. Thank you very much. And take off the helmet. Turn on the jetpack with the J. Oops. With the J. And there we go. Well, that was weird. I don't know. Why was that? I'm sure I mined it before, and maybe that was the registry thing just catching up and said, oh, by the way, game, that's not supposed to be there. Take it away. Okay, so we are currently, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. I had a plan before, and then I played a little 7 Days to Die, and totally distracted me. And then I watched Fifth Element and saw Lee Loop, and then any brain cell I had that was still active and considering what I was going to do this episode, that just completely disappeared. Keep to yourselves. Don't tell my wife. Actually, she knows. Mila Jovovich is a constant background on my phone. Has been for a while. And no, my... If I take the rock away. No, not you. That. And then that goes away. Okay. What? So did the hot dogs. Oh, this is getting freaky. Maybe we should start from new. And that's not really here either. Alright. How about this stuff over here? Can I collect you? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But you? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Some iron. Iron. Oh. Oh, Hey, you're gonna go try to crawl on my free BHV or my tent? If I can hit you, I will kill you. There we go. Okay. Let's put the food stuff in the fridge here. And that, and that, and that. And let's eat me one of them. And let's put the other stuff in the storage container. That, and that, and that. Oh, I just really went out and gathered nothing, huh? We need to be collecting stone for our next thing. Which is not this. Is our warehouse level 7. We are level 7, so we can build this. We just need these resources to do it. Excuse me, just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm sure that was less than a second for you. It was like 5 minutes for me. Oh. These little pricks are coming out of the woodwork. Don't you do that little wavy job at me. I gotta love a shotgun. What were we talking about? I just completely... Oh, this. Yeah, okay. Shut that off, and we should have some bandages in the fridge. We got 3 of them. That's good. That's good. We put that in there, put that in there while we're at it. And we need to collect the resources. And how's our blueprint doing? Done? No. Factory. 1 minute. I can ramble on for a minute. Oh, sorry about that. I usually try to mute the mic when I do that, but I'll be honest with you, I forgot what the hotkey was. I got hotkeys set up for that crap, and slobs or Streamlabs OBS, which is what I use to record. I don't use the normal OBS, although I should for recording, I guess. I don't know. I started out with learning slobs, which is a kind of a port of OBS, I guess. I'm not even sure what it is. Why can I not pick this up? I keep wanting to pick that up, but I can't. You know what we need to make? We need to make ourselves another multi-tool or go find one. I wonder if there's another one on the Heidelberg. Speaking of the Heidelberg, speaking of this, how are we doing on fuel? 8%. It's 4 hours. I'm sure we were making some. Oh yeah. There's 26. We don't want to use it all. There's another 18. Let's make some more. Just got any wood in it? Yeah, it does. Make some more. Make as much as you can. Thank you very much. And let's go to the P menu. Manage. And we're not going to take all of it. Let's take like 16? 19? How about 20? Oh. That's 25, right? And we're going to need some for our new HV that will be showing up here in a few seconds, or the blueprint will be done in a few seconds. And then we can get rid of this thing. Is there anything left in the crate over here? Well, they just keep coming back for more punishment. They keep sending signals to their little cousins and keep feeding me. That's okay. I like it. There's nothing left in here, right? I got it all out? I did. I forgot. Okay. And put that in there. It's nice to have a fridge. Okay. Now, how are we doing? Done yet? No. Oh, there wasn't a message? Did I miss the message? Aha! Plop that down. Look at this thing. Yes. Now, I'm sure I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, whenever we started putting the blueprint in for this thing, that this is a ground-up rebuild of an Excalibur HV. Early game HV. It's got the turret on the top. It's got a couple Gatling guns out front. It's got a couple headlights. And then a lot of this side panel here is storage. You can see container extension. Oh. That's, I don't know what that is. Oh, multi-tool. We want to make ourselves a multi-tool. I almost completely forgot. And that thing is running. That doesn't need to be running. Why is that thing running? Multi-tool, it should be under here. Let's go ahead and make one of those. We had a couple of those in our lost backpack too. We ought to run over to the Heidelberg and did I just turn that off? Don't turn that off while it's making things. So, hi. They just keep coming around and coming around. Now this thing's great for early game. If you can, you can even definitely use the same version if it's been updated for, you know, all the CPU logistics and stuff of Excalibur's version of it. Mine's a little bit wider, I think, maybe, or a little bit longer or something. I forgot what I did I think I made it a little bit longer so I could put these thrusters more towards the corners, and I don't know what else I did different. It does have 3914 CSU of storage in the ore and wood controller. And then there's the ammo box, which is also another controller. In fact, let's rename this container controller, not ampersand, 2, and this is ammo. Let's go ahead and rename that right now. And the other one, the ore and wood, is under here. And we're going to delete this. Name this CC1. I got a purpose for doing this. Ore and wood. Right? And so now when I bring the logistics menu up with F4, the first thing that's going to be is CC1 and CC2. And then it's going to list them alphabetically. So it does that. So that the first one there is that one. So this has got 2 fridges on it. So you can store a lot of food. It doesn't eat fuel, although it's not exactly economical, but it's a lot more economical. It's not as economical as this thing, but it's pretty economical. It's got a wireless connection on there, which is good for, I don't know, 70 meters or something. I forgot. And then it's got a armor locker on here. And it's got a pretty good amount of storage for, you know, the first is, you need to be level 5 to bring this in. And I don't remember Excalibur's version, what level that was. Pretty sure it was the same. Yeah, as soon as you hit level 5, which doesn't take that long, bring this thing in. I mean, it's a early game mobile base right there. Protect you from drones, and you got a couple Gatling guns on there, although we need to make ammo for that, speaking of it. And 15 mil bullets, which is not unlocked. Tech tree, hover vessel. Let's get them Gatling guns and minigun turret. I got 66 more points. Let's go ahead and get that RCS. Any base stuff we need? Oxygen station we don't need quite yet. Let's go ahead and get that though. How about small vessel stuff? No. Assault rifle, sniper gun, assault rifle 2, which you can, oh, them things. We'll save the rest. We'll save the remaining 30 points. And what was I going to build? Ammo. See, I lost track already. How much of this can we build? Yeah. Well, we got 29 wood in there, so that would be 1,000. See, can we build like 3,000 of that? Let's try for 4,000, right? And let's go ahead and get the multi-tool out of here. It doesn't have any stuff for it, but I'll get it out of there anyway. So I hit the P menu while we stare at this thing. And let's go ahead and get some fuel. And I put the fuel in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Now let's go ahead and hit the P menu here and hit manage and drop that fuel in there. And that's 80%. Oh, that's a lot. And if we go back, a little arrow button under the main, and it's not powered on. Powered on, we got 1 hour and 43 minutes. Now, usually what I like to do here It made a bigger difference in Alpha 11? I just completely forgot what Alpha we're in. Alpha 12. I'm mixing up my games. Sorry about that. It seemed like this used to make a bigger difference. So I'm making this little custom switch here and go to devices, collapse everything. Don't need that. And now we can set this shortcut to engines. Now there's some kind of keyboard shortcut to turn these on, not custom 2, custom 1. But for the life of me, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. Hover engines, we'll throw those in there. This does have one RCS, we'll throw that in there too. Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. Had to cough again. So I put all the thrusters under this shortcut engines, thruster, engines, and then the hover engines I also put on there, and the RCS. So when you turn that off, it will save you a little bit of fuel. It used to make a lot more difference than it does now, and I'm not sure what is consuming all the fuel. And we go back here, and if we look at this fridge, we hit the P menu, go under devices, and this is the fridge that we were looking at. And we're going to go ahead and name this fridge left, right? Because it's on the left side. And then we're going to do the same thing. Look right at the fridge, put the cursor right on the fridge there, and then we're looking at the other one, and we can fridge right. So now we know which one is which, and we're going to shut this one off, right? Because this is using 3 PU energy in, so that's going to save us just a little bit more fuel. Signals we need. Oh, that's what's eating fuel. We don't have any ammo for the turrets and weapons right now, so we'll shut them off. We don't have a shield, but you notice. Oh, pardon me. Little hiccup there. So that makes it. Oh, that was coincidence. I saw the number drop. But that'll make absolutely no difference because this thing doesn't have a shield, although if you're in a vehicle that has a shield, it probably makes a huge difference. We don't currently have any oxygen, although we had some in the backpack that was denied to us. Oops. If we hit Y, we can turn that off because there's no reason to leave it running. It's nighttime. Can I shoot a bird? I really want to shoot a bird. I got a nice shotgun. Good for bird hunting. Depending on what kind of ammo. Can I? No. Bummer. That's alright. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's put that meat in the fridge. In fact, we'll make some meat because we probably use... I just killed my door. Oh, I hit the mouse button way too fast and blew my door into oblivion with the shotgun. Alright, because I was trying to eat something. So let's make some grilled steaks here. Let's make like 4 of them. We don't want to make too many. Leave that running. Is this thing running still? It is. Is it done yet? No. Hey, we're getting some ammo. 4,000 ought to do us for now. And then we'll take a nap in our tent. What are we doing over here? Right. Then we're gonna go ahead and run over to the Heidelberg and see if there's any chance our backpack has respawn in it. Why does it do that? Oh, that's new. Okay. So yeah, there's no icon for it. All right. That's a bummer. Spidey nest. We at some point, probably not this episode, we will continue on. Go to the PDA here with the defense. We can go ahead and throw some defenses on this thing. Throw a couple. Is this done yet? It is. Turn that off. Is this done yet? Yes, it is. Oh, we did get 4,000 out of that. Sweet. We can go ahead and throw a couple turrets on this thing. Or not turrets. 15 hours. Okay. Couple of these miniguns. These things. Oh, sentry guns. That's what they're called. And we need to unlock them. Base. And sentry guns. Where are you? There we are. Let's go ahead and unlock. We'll save that lucky number 13 for later. And we'll need an ammo box at some point, which we can apparently guess over there. I wish I hadn't blown that door into oblivion. Oh well. But we need a more permanent base, which means we need resources. Speaking of, let's go to our blueprint, our library. And we're going to go to warehouse level 7. Put that to the factory. We've already got 12 iron ingots. We got 19 silicone ingots. We need some carbon substrate, 62 of them. We got a wood plank. We got 50 of them, as a matter of fact. We got some carbon substrate, which we only need about half of that, right? And now we can go back to our F2, to our factory, and drop that crap in. There we go. There we go. Those two are done. Now it's just stone dust. We need a ton of stone dust, which is just gathering stone. And iron and copper ingots and silicone, right? And it's just a matter of running around and gathering the things. We could also go tear apart some of these wrecks and maybe get some of that stuff, some of this wreckage here. If we put whole blocks in here, like whole steel blocks in here, that will reduce our production time instead of just putting the raw materials in there. Like these sentry guns, if we put 4 sentry guns in there, that will help. Can I make 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Go ahead. It won't take that long. And let's go ahead and take a little nap while we do that. And that should be done. We're going over here and turn this thing off. And now we got 4. I can only fit 1. Alright, let's make use of our logistics menu, which is that menu there. Stick this in our connected toolbar. Go back into our factory. And we drop that in there. And watch this, 40 minutes, 21 seconds. We just lost 3 minutes plus, right? Because we put the 4 sentry guns in there. If we do the same thing with the steel blocks and whatnot, we can shave more time off of this by putting actual blocks in there instead of the raw material. Including I think there's 4 solar panels out back there. That might help. Can we make any of those? I don't know if I unlock those. Base, nope, not yet. Let's go ahead and unlock those 2. Base. There's ammo controller, container. Oh, oops. I think I screwed up. Nope, solar panels. We got 1 point left. 1 point left. Here, now we can make the, not small. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and build some of them, if we can. Maybe. And we're also going to go into our logistics menu here, F4. Just totally slipped my mind. And the large wreckage, and we're going to take this 4,000 ammo, and we're going to drop it straight over. Oh, we can only fit 3,750 because that's our volume, which is whatever, however that works out. That's okay. If we come over to this thing, jump into it, fire it up, and not that, yeah, that, no, not that, P menu, devices, turret, minigun turret. Let's turn the Predator off of that, access, right, and reload. You can control this yourself if you access it, or if you got a passenger, passenger can do the same thing. And you can fire at stuff yourself. I'm not going to waste the ammo at trying to kill these birds when I can't. And then we'll hit the F button to get out of there. And let's go ahead and go to 2 and reload those. All right. And then shut it off. Run back over to the base. So you can see it moved. Excuse me. Let's point it at wherever that bird was at the time. As long as we're standing on our base, then we can drop the rest of that ammo in there. So we got plenty of ammo for the moment. And then if we got one more to make. Come on. Make it. Finish it. I know you're not finished yet. Come on. You made 4. Shut you off. Right? And reconnect to that. Go back to this. Drop that in our factory. And we shaved off a couple more minutes. So you can kind of see how that's working. Hopefully. Now you notice I am connected to the base right now. To that storage box. But it's basically as soon as I jump off of that and move a little bit away. And now it's going to disconnect. Yeah. Go ahead. Do it. There it goes, finally. So without... So this thing's got a wireless connector on it. The base does not. So the wireless connector on the HV will gather... Didn't I? Oh, it probably went in here. It did. Huh. Oh, sweet. Didn't quite disconnect yet. Oh, let's eat some of that. And let's take that with us. So probably in the next episode, not this one, because as soon as we finish this step forward defense, part of the Robinson Protocol Part 3, as far as the base goes, we got to finish these 2. Then it's going to try to dig us into this starting the journey mission. And they've changed this. Hopefully they fixed it up a little bit. But the first part of it is a crap ton of dialogue that goes pretty quickly, and I can't keep up with it, to be honest with you. So I'd like that to be in its own little episode. So right now we're just kind of gonna goof around. We got our HV spawned in finally. This thing we don't need anymore. Let's turn it on and let's just kind of hide it out back here because we don't need it. We can park it right under here and shut it off. We don't need you anymore. Thank you. You were very kind, very useful, but no. Right? We want this thing. And we got ammo in it now. And we got our harvester on the front of it. And we need to turn on our engines because I turned them off. And that's good. So, prey and predator, I shut that off. Capital vessels, small vessels, we're not... You know, we're single player. We don't care about that stuff. There's no other players that would have any of those that are going to come and attack us. And we're going to shut those things off too and apply to this whole group of turrets. We don't need to worry about the weapons because those are under our control. We just need to worry about this, which is kind of automated. Well, is automated. So we want to turn off prey and predator because we don't want to waste ammo on prey and predators until, well, we want to. There's a certain mission where we want prey. You want to shoot the prey. And the rest of this, actually hover vessels, we don't need either. So just turn all that crap off, right? No need for it. And then we're going to go back here. So we got 3,100 ammo. We could use some oxygen, but we don't have any yet. We don't have a pentaxid tank. That's our source material that supplies resources for our shield. And then, of course, our fuel. We don't have a shield on this thing, so that's nothing to worry about. And we got power. We're using 16%, 117 PU right at the moment. PU. You notice there is no base station nearby, or your reputation is not at least neutral. That's fine. Can't make use of that. That is new to Alpha 12. Right? And then, of course, there's this whole menu. Our CPU statistics, we can see we're just 150 below our tier 1. If we added anything to this, almost anything. We could add some things to it if we wanted to. It's only got one small generator, one fuel tank, small fuel tank. Like, we can add a normal size fuel tank and maybe perhaps a normal size generator to this and make things a little more economical, probably. And there's space to do it. Did I not turn the engines on? I did not. All that talking about turning the engines on, and I didn't do it. The nice thing about this, it's got standard hover engines in it, which take us up to 3 meters. I don't know if you could see that there, kind of in the middle. Well, from a quarter of the way over from the left down, about a quarter up from the bottom, the 3 meters there. I'll go ahead and drop down. You can see it adjusting. Wish there was a way I could just hover my mouse over there, but I can't. And if we hop out, don't worry, I can get back into it. I got a jetpack. So our ammo controller is there. Our oxygen, I almost said fuel tank. You little prick. Excuse me. I gotta blow this guy away. Thank you. Oh, no meat. That was not even worth the time. There's another one. I heard you. There you are, over there. I'm not even gonna worry about you. So, and then the core is here. The fuel tank is there. So, I mean, we could wrangle things around. There's two of the rear thrusters are there. You could actually put the longer ones in there if you wanted to. Get a little more forward thrust, but there's only, keep in mind, there's only one front thruster, so to stop is like, your ammo controller, I think I already said, is there, and there's the RCS is right there. So you could probably add another small generator in here, which is, I don't know where I hid that. I think it's underneath the controller there, or underneath one of the fridges, if I remember right, or inner extension. Nope, there it is. Generator small. All right, so I mean, there's your little tour. But these things, the standard hover engines, they'll take you up instead of the what do they call that? Tech tree, hover vessel, ground repulsor engines. Go ahead and line. Oh, I gained a level. When did I gain a level? I gained a level, folks. I did. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I've been blabbering on, trying to teach the things. Hopefully somebody learned something. I think I learned something. I don't know what it was. We're going to end it kind of suddenly. And I'm going to break this video up into 2 parts because it turned out quite long. I thought I was going to be able to edit it down, but either I was just goofing around or doing dumb things, or most of the time, or some things were informative. So I kind of edited and it was still quite long. So I'm going to break this episode up into 2 episodes. Hope you enjoy it. Hope that's okay and it turns out fine. I'm sure it'll be all right. So this has been episode 3 of Empyrion Galactic Survival. If you like the video, hit that little like button down there below. Smack it. Hit it with a sledgehammer. Well, don't do that. You'll probably break your monitor or your phone or your tablet or whatever you're watching this on. And then if you don't like it, feel free to hit that button too. And then please, if you don't like it, you are required to leave a comment and tell me why. No, you're not. Not really. But I'd appreciate any comments y'all have. And then there's some other little button that tells you when I upload a new video. Gives you a notification. If you want to click that, go right ahead. And we'll catch up with you in the next one. Which I'll probably upload tomorrow. I got to finish editing it. I was hoping to get this one out yesterday, but it took me longer than I thought, and plus real life stuff got in the way, and I didn't even finish my thought. It took me longer than I thought to edit it, and I'm still not finished. And then, like I said, real life stuff got in the way. So anyways, that's enough. I've rambled on. Have a good one. Take care, and be safe out there.